Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining the live stream of tonight's train, America's train, SU99 March 11th, 2025. I'm trackside Butler, New Jersey. We'll be doing a short chase up to Echo Lake Road in West Milford. Train should be along momentarily. It was in Wyckoff at 6:07, so doing a little math, I estimate he'll be here within 3 to 5 minutes. And this will be a chase of him from Butler up into the Echo Lake Road area of West Milford. Traffic permitting, of course, but it should be cleared up by now. Sitting here at the Park Place grade crossing, there are a ton of rail fans out in this area. Beautiful, near 70-degree day, first of the year. Sunny skies, perfect chasing weather. And he's leaving somewhat later than usual, which allows me to buzz up here after work and actually catch him. All right, so we'll just sit back and we will wait for him to arrive. It should be momentarily. Supposedly a very large train tonight, had to double in the yard before leaving. I believe there are 5 units on the train tonight. One is probably getting dropped at Sparta, if I had to guess. But from what I hear, a rather lengthy train. So definitely worth the chase tonight. All right, thanks to everyone for joining the live stream. We are in downtown Butler. SU99 should be along momentarily. Beautiful night for a chase, near 70 degrees, sunny skies. And from what I hear, a large train that had to double the yard before leaving. Should be 5 units. One is probably getting dropped at Sparta, like I said before. But we will find out. This will be a short chase from Butler to West Milford, the Echo Lake Road area. This is America's train, SU99. Bi-weekly round trip from Ridgefield Park, New Jersey to Binghamton, New York. All right, he should be along momentarily, so let's sit back and wait for him to arrive. Should be any minute now. See 21 people joining the live stream. Welcome to everyone. Going to try to do this a lot more often. I need to get a tripod so I can mount the camera. And he is here. The chase is on. Sounds like another SD33 Eco Leader. All right, the chase is on. Next stop will be Decker Road and Excelsior Mills in Butler. SU99 has arrived in Butler, 6:28 p.m. All right, live action coming to you from Butler. Train just cleared Excelsior Mills. It is 6:36 p.m. We're now going to head to the next crossing, Smith's Mills. The Susquehanna crosses the same road technically 4 times in a span of 3 miles, but one of them's an industrial track, so really the main line crosses 3 times in a span of 3 miles, which can create quite the traffic when a train is going by. And here is Smith Mills right here, the third of 3 crossings. When this line got rehabbed, this crossing was nicknamed the Festival of Lights because of the strobe lights and all the warning lights because of the blind spots approaching it at night. I think the name of that crossing was given to it by the late, great Rich Dean. I remember him being very fond of that phrase, the Festival of Lights. All right, SU99 is now clear of Butler, 6:38 p.m. We're going to proceed a little west, see if we can get them up at Echo Lake Road in West Milford. So the ride up to Echo Lake Road will take approximately 10 minutes. So sit back and enjoy the ride. You know, they're doing work on this overpass over here for over a year now. A lot of the land is cleared. I actually took some nice video here last year. It's going to be a shot you're going to see a lot of people starting to copy if they haven't already. It's really nice if you can get up there. A couple ways you can do it from the 23 shoulder. You could pull over right here and just shoot across. It's never been this visible. All right, we're going to proceed up 23 North. Beat him at Echo Lake Road. He is doing pretty good speed-wise for his length of train, but you could tell he is definitely not at track speed like he normally is. All right, should be at Echo Lake Road in about 5 to 6 minutes. The chase is on for everybody who just joined. 99 has just cleared Butler, 6:39 p.m. We're proceeding north on 23 to get him in West Milford. One last time before the sun sets. Not in too much of a hurry. Quite a long train, so he is kind of struggling on the grade a little, not too much. The SD70s must really be doing their job tonight, although an SD33 Eco is leading. And I've been noticing for the last several weeks, at least on the westbound runs, it's been the Eco's leading. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way it's turned when it comes down, and maybe the 70 M2s are leading on the eastbound runs. But I've seen nothing but ecos the last month or so. Might be able to get a good shot of him across the reservoir here. I'm going to switch hands because the foliage hasn't come in yet for the spring. So I'm actually ahead of him. That's too bad. It would have been a nice shot across the reservoir. But when I make this curve here, if you look straight out, you'll see the tracks way on the other side elevated up on the ledge over there. Unfortunately, I'm ahead of him, so I don't see him there, but that would be a nice shot. All right. I believe I counted 85 cars when I was in Butler. Definitely in the 80s, but under 100. So definitely a lengthy train. All 5 units working hard, making good time up the grade, but definitely not a cakewalk for them like it usually is. All right, we're coming up on Echo Lake Road, about a half mile. I'll take the exit, shoot across the highway, and set up for the last shot of the evening on this mini chase. It's funny, the railroad actually calls this crossing Echo Lake Road, but my understanding is it's technically Charlottesburg Road, and it's just been mislabeled all these years. I mean, going back to the reactivation of the line. All right, we'll just wait for our green light here, shoot across, and the tracks are right in front of us. All right, for those of you just joining, SU99 is approaching Echo Lake Road, probably in about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to set up on the other side there and get one last shot of him coming west. There's someone that doesn't know how to drive. Looks like we got at least 3 rail fans behind us. All right, we are set up. He should be arriving momentarily. Just like Decker Road, this is one of those crossings that has preempted traffic signal protection built into it. So you'll know when he's on the circuit, the railroad signal will eventually turn red. Try to prevent people from getting stuck between there and the red light to cross 23. You can already hear them in the distance rounding the curve, so it won't be much longer, another minute, maybe two tops. Looks like another rail fan just joined us. For those of you that just joined the live stream, 99 is approaching Echo Lake Road at this time. Oh, another idiot. I can tell you, all the years I've filmed at this location, I've never once had cars stopped behind me because this is a private road to the reservoir and maybe one house. And there are two cars behind me tonight, including the one that zoomed around me, ran the red light, and blew the crossing. So it must be a full moon tonight. And 99 is clear of Echo Lake Road in West Milford. That is going to tie up traffic very well at this traffic light here. The signal preemption will now release, and we will get an immediate green as illustrated. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for joining the live stream of the SU99 for March 11th, 2025. I hope everyone has a great night, and I will see you trackside soon.